We do have an interesting fellow now who's joined the group. He was in the reserves, and he said he wanted to come and join the group to give something to the Vietnam veterans, because he said when he was in basic training, his best trainers were Vietnam vets. And so he felt, and was his dad also a Vietnam vet, I think, or his uncle, something like that? I'm talking about Steve.
Yeah, but I don't know. Might have been. Most probably so, was that generation. Yes, ma'am.
But he's joined specifically to try and be with Vietnam vets and
Right.
something like that.
The fellow that was in the movie, is he out of the military now?
Yes,
Young man
I believe he is out of the military, Sergeant Timmons. He's been working for Iraq and Afghanistan Veterans of America, and he's been a spokesperson for them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's out and hasn't come back. Although I spoke, they can always be called that, but I don't know. Last I heard, he was out. Did you have a question?
Thank you so much for doing this. I wondered if there's any networking happening online for blogging or any short versions of this on Facebook or YouTube?
Oh, this film?
For YouTube, yeah.
Well, there are 3 clips on my website, and I'm not a web designer, so I don't have a blog. I should have a blog, I guess.
We'll just have to whip one up for you.
Yeah, right.
We have the technology.
I know we do have it. My brother's a computer guy.
It just seems that that's the way so much of this
It's
promoted.
true. I know, I'm terrible.
There's so much social networking happening.
Yeah, I know. I need to do that. I need to make.
I don't know if any of these guys are online.
Richard.
Well, I mentioned my niece, and she's got a 1-year-old baby, which that's why I was saying, she's a veteran, and she really deserves. I think there's a lot of women that are coming back from Iraq that they're gonna want to have families, and the VA should, be a part of them. Because they can't just go to but a lot of the Iraqi veterans are Facebook, and I can see her, George LeBounty, who was the Navy veteran on the film, my niece did the exact same job she did. My niece was on a flight deck, and she's got stories to tell, and I've heard her tell these stories. And it's when I listen to George, I hear my niece the same thing, and I can see that talking about wanting to go back. She'll on Facebook, she'll be a mother for a couple weeks or about a month, and then she'll just start off and she'll go back and try to reconnect on Facebook with her Navy friends. And she'll be assessed with her Navy friends for a while, and then she'll come back and be a mother. But she's doing good. She's on an ambulance crew, and she's going to school for medical training. Her husband is still in the Navy, stationed in Nevada. I don't know. I guess it's a clear skies or something.
Navy in Nevada.
Navy in Nevada. I don't know. But a lot of the Iraqi veterans, because I'm a friend of hers on Facebook, and I can, they really connect on Facebook where that's.
I'll have to make a Facebook page for the film. Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't quite hear a question about, is this film available for purchase yet?
Actually, it is. I happen to have copies with me. For $15.
Do you also have a card to it that we can read?
Yes, I do have a card, a business card. Yep. Yes.
By any chance, is it on Netflix?
No, it's not. I don't.
You ought to do it.
I should. I should. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I have to figure out how to do that. I know
You get a lot more.
Looks like you've got a whole marketing crew out here.
I know.
Retiring in no time.
I know, I've always needed help marketing, I'm not very good at marketing.
Are you gonna travel across the country doing this, or is this?
Well,
I know you're starting probably closer to West Haven right now, but.
we have actually been to Vail, Colorado. It was in the Vail Film Festival, which was nice. It was in Utah. Let's see, the what was it called? Oh, I forget the name of the film festival in Utah.
Park City?
No, it wasn't.
Sundance?
No, come on, Sundance.
She would know that one.
Go for it. They didn't want it. They didn't want it.
Maybe next
But it's in the Connecticut Film Festival and the Northampton, Massachusetts Film Festival a couple of years ago. So it's been in a couple of. So, yeah, I know. It used to be 15 minutes longer and more about the drama therapy, and then I got it to be aired on Connecticut Public Television, but I had to cut it down under an hour. And I think it actually, I don't know. Do you think it flows better?
Yeah,
It's tighter.
the pace is better.
Yeah. So I mean, it was hard to cut it down. It was very hard because I wanted to make sure that everybody's story was being told, and I was so close to it that I just didn't. It was hard to cut that 15 minutes out, but I think it actually made it better. But now it's, I don't know. Well, I'll start with a Facebook page and a blog, and then I'll see how I can get it into Netflix. That's a good idea.
We need to get into the schools.
I know. Yeah, I have to start sending it out, getting it out there. Thank you all so much. Yeah.
Oh, well, just thinking about schools, I just mentioned that the theater group has a good relation with the relationship we have with Quinnipiac is really great, and it's something that really helps us. And also we have a relationship with NYU, which has a
That's true.
program in drama therapy, and between those two schools, they really help us a lot as a theater group.
Thank you very much.
Thank you all very much.